Hello, it's me again, another Thursday. Today is September 19th. 19th? I sound like a no Chinese lady trying to say that. September 19th. It's now 6:59 p.m. I should have waited so I could say that it was 7 p.m. on the dot, but I'm anxious to start this. Why? For no reason. I just want to get it done with. Like anything in my life that causes me discomfort, I just want it to be over fast. So I lost that great opportunity, but that's okay. Anyways, another episode. Yes, here I am again. I'm trying to keep up with the schedule. However, I do not know if this episode is going to come out on Thursday because I do not have connection in my home. Access point in the region got lost or something. I don't fucking know. But so I do not have access to internet in my house. Not the household internet. And I do not want to use my data from the cell phone to upload this episode. So I don't know. I hope that I can upload it today so that the algorithm understands that I am consistent, but I'm not sure if I will be able to do that. So anyways, how have you guys been? Well, I haven't been great. However, something cool happened this week. Last Friday I said I would do something. I didn't. Okay, I stayed at home. I went to sleep early. And that's something that's causing me that's been making me sad, like I feel like I'm wasting my Fridays. Now I know that going out on Friday nights, it does not bring fulfillment to no one, but it's still I like Friday nights, okay? I like the vibe of the Friday night. So when I go to bed early in a Friday night, many people would think that that's something good, right? I mean, you are keeping up with your sleeping schedule, you are doing well. Well, no, that does not mean shit. It does not matter if I sleep early even in a Friday night. I still feel like shit, okay? So it does not matter. I wake up early on Saturday and it's shit, so yeah, that's bullshit, okay? You do not like keeping up a good sleeping schedule even in the weekends is not going to make you feel better. Okay, I'm sorry, but you don't even have to try it. Okay, go out, drink, party. It's not going to change anything. So, but I was saying something cool happened this weekend. This week, sorry. I got my first fucking subscriber. Let's fucking go. And the first like, I think the person who liked it was the same that subscribed to the channel. I'm very thankful to you, my friend, if you are listening to this. I didn't memorize your name, I'm sorry. But if you are listening to this, I'm very thankful, and you do not know how much I appreciate it. Okay, I was having a shitty week. I was feeling sad. I was feeling down. And the reason, of course, is Tinder. Okay, because I paid Tinder for them to make me feel bad. But I was feeling bad. I decided, I'm going to check the analytics in the channel, see if it's still zero. And I was very surprised. One like, I was like, not only someone watched this, but they liked and they subscribed. I even went to check who it was to make sure it was not a bot. I think it was not because it had some uploads in their channel. And I'm very thankful for that. Okay, you saved my week. And you even reignited that spark of hope. Okay? Again, I'm sorry I didn't remember your name. Okay? But you, my friend, you some years from now on, okay, when I'm fucking Giga Chad millionaire, fucking influencer, digital, I don't know, fucking whatever, millions of views, tons of bitches, you, my friend, will be able to say, I watched this guy since the beginning. I was his first subscriber. Okay, you will have that brag right. Okay, and I'm going to make that happen for you, my friend. Okay, so just so you can brag that you are my first subscriber. Okay, I'm telling you that. Okay, I'm not going to promise it because I have broken too many promises already. But wait and see. Okay, let's see if I can keep that one. Okay, thank you very much. And yeah, thank you, but also I gotta tell you, you made me happy, but at the same time, you got me kind of worried, you know, because the weight like heavy, not like weight for me to do something. No, the weight of that subscription is also very heavy. Okay, it's a responsibility, because now I have the responsibility to come here and do something cool, something interesting. Okay, because now I know that people are watching this. Many people, of course. I have 1 subscriber, so that means this episode will have at least 2 subscribers, surely. But anyway, now I feel the weight, man, fuck. Now I feel that responsibility that I need to make a good episode. I have to make it interesting, I have to make it funny, you know, because when nobody was watching this, you know, I was very comfortable. And like I said before, I do not like to get out of my comfort zone, okay? But now that someone is watching it, and please do not unsubscribe, by the way. Please, okay? I'm not complaining, but you know, now I feel responsible now, okay? So stay with me. Let's make it together, okay, my friend? Even if you are the only one by my side, if you give me your strength, I'll make it, okay? So yeah, I was feeling pretty hopeless, you know? I was like, damn, man, nothing good ever happens. But then I saw that, and I was like, damn, maybe it is possible after all, okay? I mean, it's just one. But that's how anyone starts, right? Maybe not. Anyway, so that's how my week been, okay? And I was talking about Tinder once again. Now, I do not want to be that guy that only talks about woman and that shit, okay? But I do not have anything else to talk about, okay? And maybe this can function as some kind of diary or progress sheet that I can keep updated on my journey to become less awkward. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying, I said because of Tinder. And you know, man, I have a problem. I am limited on my interesting things to say tokens that I have through a day. Usually, if I try really hard, I can say about one thing interesting in my day. And what happens is when I match with a girl, Jesus Christ, man, why the fuck is that word so fucking hard to say? Girl. When I match with a girl, I put my fucking 2 neurons to work, okay? I put my fucking limited amount of brain cells to work really hard to say something cool, funny, interesting, or whatever, okay? But I end up overworking my brain. And, you know, I usually start pretty good. You know, I start interesting, I start funny. However, like I said, my amount of things that are interesting that I can say on a day is very limited, okay? When I'm lucky, I can say one interesting thing in a day, okay? And this podcast is a testament to that. But when I start good and I rapidly lose track, you know, I just choke, man. I choke on it. I'm sorry. It's so fucking hard because girls do not make it easy for us, you know? I mean, they have a lot of options. So you gotta work for it. I get it. I'm okay with that. Okay? Yeah. Sure. But man, it's fucking hard, man. You are there trying, bam, message, funny thing to say. And then, it starts losing traction. You start running out of cool things to say. And when you realize you are asking how has work day has been, those uninteresting shits that men say, so that they can have they just want something to say at that point. They want the girl to say anything that might have a speck of dust of something that they can cling on and elaborate on. Okay, that's how guys act on Tinder. Okay, I think that subscriber was a girl actually, which is pretty fucking weird. But if you are listening to this and you are a girl, I do not know if you are single or not. I'm not hitting on you, by the way. I'm just giving you a word of warning. Okay, when the guy is like asking how was your day and he's being too complimentary and shit like that, it probably means that he just ran out of things to say. He does not have anything interesting or funny to say, and he's just clinging very hard for the first opportunity that comes for him to say something cool. Okay, so yeah, I try to look something in their bios, shit like that. Just something that will maybe salvage the conversation, but So yeah. So why did Tinder disappoint me again? Well, that's what happened, Started talking to a girl that was going fucking fantastic. She was kinda nerdy. Now that's not, I'm not looking for a nerdy girl or anything like that, but it's cool if people have similar interests. It's cool if that happens. But I started losing traction. I started seeing, shit, I do not have anything else to say. And it went cold. Okay? So that made me sad. That made me depressed. But my hero subscriber saved the day, saved the week, and they made me really happy. They made me hopeful again. Okay? I do not even know if I would be doing this today if it was not for the subscriber and the like in the video. So thank you. Okay? I do not want to be a beggar or anything like that, but I want you to know that I'm very thankful to you, my friend. Okay? So, how you guys been? I already asked that, but I think that's, I'm not very experienced at this. I'm not good with communication, so I'm using that as my hook to go to the next topic. And my next topic is, I feel like shit. Not emotionally, a little bit emotionally, but mostly physically. And I do not know what the fuck's happening, okay? I'm 25 years old. I'm going to turn 26 at the end of the year. Now, I know you don't fucking care. Okay, whatever. But is it normal for people of this age to feel this fucking bad? Like, I sleep 7 to 8 hours at night. Okay, I sleep around 7 to 8 hours. Okay, I sleep enough. It should be fucking enough at least. I eat well. I exercise. I work out. I started doing cardio, but that also fucked up my fucking knees. So I am unable to do that for a while, at least. You know, I lead a life that many would consider very healthy. However, I still feel like shit. Why? Why? What the fuck is wrong? I did some blood exams, some blood works, collect exam collect. You got it right, They tested my blood for a lot of things, and everything is fine. Everything is inside the brackets, the parameters, the references. Everything is okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. You know, my testosterone is not great, but it's also above the range, the reference value at least. However, if you guys have seen the Alars on Dance clip, that famous do 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 Alars on Dance, that one. If you've seen that clip, I have been watching that clip because I feel it's very relatable to me. I feel like the guy on the clip. Sometimes I just stop. I put my head in my hand like the guy does in the clip. And I'm just fucking done. I'm just fucking done, man. I feel so goddamn tired. I never had bags under my eyes before, but I do now, and I do not know why. Why? I sleep good. I'm not depressed either. Depressed. I noticed that I do not... Whenever I try to say depressed, it sounds like I say pressed, but it's depressed. Okay, so I'm not depressed either. But somehow I feel like shit most days, And I started doing cardio. I started jumping rope. And it was very good. It made me feel really good. However, that also brings a fucking problem because everything in life has a fucking trade-off, it seems. You can't do anything cool without having to trade something for it. And what I had to trade for, my cardiovascular health, is my fucking knees. Last time I skipped rope was Saturday. I should have rested, but I tried jumping rope. And now I'm close to 1 week and my knees still hurt. Like, it was fucking great. Whenever I did it, I have a benchmark that I do. After the workout, the training, the cardio, whatever, I smoke a cigarette after the workout, usually. Every time, actually. And that's my benchmark. If I'm feeling like shit, I know that I'm just done and completely fucking tired. If I smoke and I do not feel like I'm melting, then I know that I'm okay. And what happened was I was doing the cardio, and man, like, I was smoking so fucking well, After the cardio, man, I was smoking so fucking good. Like, it was just, inhaling was perfect. I wouldn't even get dizzy. I wouldn't, my blood pressure would stay good, And it was great. I mean, it was serving its purpose as cardio. But then, this week I was not able to do it a single time because my knees hurt like shit. And after the workout, when I go to, smoke my cigarette, I feel terrible. Terrible. It feels like I'm about to fucking go down on the spot. Okay, why can't I do that? Man, that's the feeling that I get a lot. Why is it that even when you are doing everything right, something comes up to fuck you up. Like, I know life's not fair, I know the world is cruel and it's cold and it's a terrible place. It's a terrible person. But why? Why? I've been trying to save money, I've been trying to be more conscious about my spendings. But every single month, something goes wrong, and I have to fucking spend a lot of money to fix something that shouldn't be broken in the first place. You know? Why is it that even when you are fucking trying to do everything right, something shit happens? I'm beginning to think that that's the fucking problem. Doing things right. Because when you do things wrong and you fuck up, then, you are always going to get fucked up anyway, okay? If you're not doing something wrong, then life is going to fucking throw shit at you, So you might as well do the things wrong in your own terms and throw shit at life. Because then at least you can, the risks that you are taking, you can balance things out, you can do some shit that's going to cost you a little bit of time or a little bit of money. But if you let it up to life to decide how we are going to get fucked in that month, then life is going to just fucking pick the most absurd things to fuck you over with. Okay? That's the conclusion that I'm getting at. I might as well just fucking, I don't know, fuck shit up. Fuck myself up. Because if life is going to fuck me over 10 times fold, then I might as well just fucking do it myself. At least I can control how much I am fucking myself with. Over, whatever. That's the conclusion I'm getting at. Like, I don't fucking get it, man. I don't fucking get it. Like, today, my face, it gets hot. Like it's fucking burning and it feels heavy. My eyes feel heavy. And I do not know what the fuck is going on. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Why do I feel so fucking hot every day? If it's not cold, if it's not under 50 degrees Celsius, I do not know how much that is in Fahrenheit. The third Fahrenheit. Anyway, if it's not like under 15 degrees Celsius, then I'm fucking melting and sweating, Someone said to me that I have a fast metabolism, and I'm like, fuck that, man. Jeez. Is that it? Is that my problem? I have a fucking fast metabolism? Because of that, I need to be cursed with fucking feeling hot all day, sweating, terrible. I can feel the sweat under the bag under my eyes, So not only I have now bag under my eyes, I can feel the sweat encrusted in it, and it feels fucking terrible. I hate sweating. That's why I hate summer. And now it's fucking hot as fuck. I'm sweating, by the way, inside my car because all of the windows are closed. The AC is turned off because it does a lot of fucking noise. And yeah, that's how I've been. That's how I've been. Before coming here, I was feeling like fucking shit. Like, I was feeling so fucking bad. I tried working out today. It didn't pan out, okay? I did it, half of it, and I did it half-assed. I don't fucking care, man. Okay? Give me a fucking break, man. People say, you should start working out because that's going to change your life. Fuck that. That's not going to change your fucking life. Working out, people that say that working out is going to change your life, it's going to make you a better person, it's going to make you more disciplined. Fuck that shit. That's fucking bullshit. Okay? That's fucking bullshit. That's what people tell themselves so that they can feel determined enough so that they will do it. But they don't fucking do it. Okay? Working out is fucking shit. It's terrible. Every day is fucking miserable. You start thinking about it ending already. Okay? The only cool thing is fucking jumping rope. Jumping rope is fucking amazing. It's fun. It's good for your heart. Okay? That's the only thing that I like. Okay? But I've been working out for close to 2 years now, and it's still fucking shit. Every day, every time I start thinking about how fast it's going to end. And I need to fucking listen to podcasts or music so that I can bear that fucking shit. Okay? 2 years working out. Okay? Yeah, I look fit now. I lost weight. My arms look bigger. Fuck that shit. Okay? It's much more to feel like we're not fucking wasting time watching Netflix, okay? It's much more about that than actually real benefits, okay? The only thing that keeps me going is the aesthetics, and knowing that if I do not do that, then I'm going to just get home and watch shit on YouTube or play games, and I feel better just knowing that I'm doing something else other than fucking watching YouTube videos, okay? That's why I fucking work out. So that I spend just 2 hours a day watching YouTube rather than 4. So yeah, that's my rant against working out, okay? And like, working out's fucking terrible, man. 1 week, it feels fucking great. You can do high reps with a lots of load. You know, in a sensible manner. You know, not talking like doing shit with bad form, just tossing the weights around. I'm talking about doing it well, feeling good, feeling like your muscles got, stimulated. And then the next week, you try to do the same and it feels fucking terrible. Everything fucking sucks, you feel hot, your body itches, you sweat a shit fucking ton, okay? That's what working out is. It's miserable, okay? It's a fucking miserable experience. So yeah, that's been my fucking days and weeks, Like, how many hours a day do I have to sleep to not feel like shit? Like, I think I've been keeping an average of 7 to 8 hours of sleep, easily, even during the weekends. And I've been sleeping at night, at the right time, the time you are supposed to be asleep. And it still feels terrible. It's still fucking... I wake up like, I am not going to make it today, man. I wake up like, Jesus Christ, my eyes can't stay opened for my fucking life. Like, what else do I have to fucking do to not feel fucking bad? What else? What do you want from me, life? What? What is it? Just fucking tell me. I'm tired of this fucking sicky guessing games. Like, I do not fucking get it. I do not get life. I do not understand it. Like, I see people and they do this like so fucking easily. Like, they do it like a professional chess player plays chess. People live life like they are professionals at doing it, and I do not know how. Like, this shit is just so fucking complicated. There's no logic to it, I'm a man of logic, I'm pretty stupid, but I am a man of logic. Things to me, they have to make sense, and life is not it, man. Life does not make any fucking sense, okay? I do not know why I'm speaking like this. I'm running out of breath, man. This fucking car with closed windows. Oh, good Jesus, man. Fucking my lungs. It's hard to breathe. Anyway, what I was talking about, life. Yeah, it's fucking hard. It does not make any fucking sense. People, it's like, things they fall into place, it seems like, for some people. And I mean, I can't complain because sometimes they do for me too. Sometimes I feel like I get things that I do not deserve, Things do fall into place for me too, but some people live life as if it was so seamlessly, And I can't seem to do that. Everything seems so complicated, And now I do not know why the fuck I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. Why do I feel so tired all the time? Why sometimes I have energy and sometimes don't? And that I mean, I get it, makes sense. You're not going to have the same level of energy every day. However, when I do not have energy, I really don't have any fucking energy, man. Honestly, I think I'm pretty energetic right now doing this, Maybe I should do this more often. I've been thinking about it. This is a conundrum that I'm facing. Should I do this more? Now the thing is, one side of me feels like I'm not putting in the effort. I'm coming here, okay, I'm recording 1 hour, that's cool. I'm trying to make it, okay? I'm giving the first step. However, that's the only step that I'm taking. I do not study communication during the week. I do not study editing, nothing else. I do not try to get inspiration during the week. And I feel pretty fucking bad about it. Because I want to do something cool. But I also want to improvise, okay? I want to come here and just say whatever comes out of my mouth. Just that. That's simple. However, I'm not good enough to do that. I know it. I'm not good enough to do this. So you see the paradox here. Because I want to do something cool. I want to do something improvised. I want to let my mind flow and bring something funny, something interesting for you to hear. And that requires kind of a lack of self-importance. That requires some easygoing of the thing, for it to flow. However, at the same time, I feel like I'm not doing enough to get better at this. I do not feel like, like what am I doing to improve? I do not seek new references, I do not listen to the podcasts that I like, that inspire me in a deliberate manner so that I can learn how they do it. I do not have that approach, I do not have that approach in my life usually. So one time I want to make this work out, and I know that making things work require, that's the thing, that's what I was trying to get at. Okay, I found the idea. Okay, yeah. So I know that for things to succeed, you need to put hard work into it. I know you need to try hard. I know you need to do your best. I know you need to study and all that jazz. However, I want to come here and improvise and do something great out of thin air. So you see how those things, because that's the thing. I do not want to write a script during the week to have something to talk about in a scripted manner here. However, I feel like I should write interesting ideas that I have during the week. Not that I have that many interesting ideas, but maybe I should make that exercise so that I can exercise my mind. Exercise this power of the mind of growing ideas, and great in them. You know, I need to exercise my mind. Work out my mind. But I'm also lazy as shit, man. That's my fucking problem, and that's always my fucking problem. Why am I so fucking lazy? Like, why isn't laziness considered a disability by now? Okay? Isn't autism considered a disability? Is it? I think it is. Laziness should be the same, because I'm chronically lazy. It's not a character flaw. Okay? I just am, and I'm not capable of not being lazy. Okay? I'm just not. I'm just chronically lazy. That's my fucking disability. Okay? And it's fucking hard, because I'm constantly waging a war against my own brain. Of wanting to do something, but then there's something, then, there's a book about improvisation that I should be reading at work. At work sometimes there's a lot of free time where I'm not doing anything. And there's a book called Improv Wisdom that someone that I like to listen to recommended. And so I downloaded it. And I should be reading that during my time at work when I'm not doing anything. However, do you know what I fucking do in my free time at work? Instead of doing something productive, I play Minesweeper and I read Reddit. Yeah, and I'm not even good at Minesweeper. I only won on harder difficulty once. The normal Minesweeper, Google Minesweeper mini game on harder difficulty. Only once I won. And when I'm not doing that, I'm fucking reading useless stuff on Reddit, thinking, Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck is this shit? Why are people so fucking, Why do people discuss the things that they do? I mean, I know I talk a lot of shit about nothing, but, discussing semantics, and everybody wants to be the fucking smart one. Everyone wants to have the right answer. And even when they are fucking wrong, where everything points that they are fucking wrong, they still fucking, But I think that's better than admitting that you are fucking wrong, okay? There's nothing more fucking pathetic than someone admitting that they were wrong on Reddit. Okay, that's the most pathetic thing. Because then people comment, oh wow, someone admitted that they were wrong on Reddit, wow. And and now that fucking, that limp dicked bullshit. Okay, but anyway, how the fuck did I get here? Yeah, I'm lazy. I do not prepare. So what I've been thinking about doing is doing this more than once a week. However, that have its own problems, because then I think to myself, well, okay, I do this twice a week. Well, what am I going to say? Like, I barely have anything to say for one episode a week. How am I going to do two? But then I get to that thing again. I want to come here and talk shit about nothing. Make a magic out of thin air with my brain. So I shouldn't be afraid of that. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should start recording 2 episodes a week at least. Maybe I should try. Maybe that's what's been making me feel bad. Okay? Life has a way of telling me that I should be doing something. Okay? First, the universe plants the seed of the idea in my mind. Second, I do not accept that idea, because I'm fucking stupid and lazy, like I said before. Okay? That's how it goes. I do not accept it. I brush it off and say, fuck that. I'm not doing it, okay? Then the universe says this to me. Okay, you fucking bastard. You complain to me that you do not know what to do with your life. Then I give you a fucking idea, and you're just going to fucking throw it away? No, you motherfucker, you are going to do that, or I'm going to make you feel like shit, and I'm going to make your life miserable. So you're going to do that shit, or you are going to suffer, okay? And I think that's why I'm feeling so shit lately, because I had that idea of doing this more than once a week. But I was like, yeah, I'll do it sometime, you know? When I feel like I need to do it, I'm going to start recording it and do it. You know? And the universe is like, nah, bitch. You are going to do this twice a week, like I fucking told you to do. Or I'm going to do every day of your life miserable, okay? I'm going to make you feel bad. I'm going to make you feel hot out of fucking nowhere. I'm going to make you feel miserable. So you either accept my idea, or you are fucked, okay? So, okay, universe, you won. Okay, I do complain a lot about not having any idea of what I want to do. So I'm going to accept your idea. Okay, I'm going to try doing it at least. I do not know which day I'm going to record it again, but I'm going to try, and hopefully something good comes out of it. Okay. Wow. I do not like episodes where I talk too much about myself, you know. This thing is about my experiences and how I see things and etc. But when I start giving too many examples of how I am, I feel bad. I feel too narcissistic, you know. I was talking a lot about myself before, and I think that's very uninteresting because I am an uninteresting person. So yeah, I'm sorry if this episode has been not good, okay? Sorry to my subscriber. If you're there, whoever you are, do not give up on me, okay? I need you. Stay with me. Hang on, we are going to make it through the night, okay? We are going to make it, and we are going to reach heights never reached before. We are going to the fucking stratosphere. Okay, I need to fucking open this fucking window for a little bit, man, because holy fucking shit, I can't breathe anymore. Man. The air was so fucking dense and hot inside this car. I'm sorry if the quality of this audio is shit right now. But man, I was losing the fucking pace of this thing because I couldn't breathe. I do not want to keep the window open because then people that pass by are going to listen to me saying in this weird language that they do not understand. You know. Most people do not know. Shit, too loud. Sorry about that. You know, loud motorcycles, I'm sorry. People do not know English, but they know that what I'm speaking right now is not fucking English. Okay, this is not fucking English. I noticed that my accent goes from Indian to Italian to sometimes good, sometimes fucking unheardable, ununderstandable, or whatever. So yeah. So that's what I have to say today. However, it is still 44 minutes only. And this is going to be 1 hour, okay? Even if what comes next is just fucking nothing, okay? This is going to fucking last 1 hour, okay? So, you know. So this week I got a subscriber. I felt like shit. I didn't do anything on Friday, so I do not have any cool story to talk about today. Tomorrow I might do something, okay, and if I do, you guys will know, and if I don't, you guys will also know on the next episode, because that this is what this podcast is about. You know, me talking if I did or didn't do something. Trying to milk that subject for 1 hour. Most fucking boring and uninteresting thing ever. Anyway, I also noticed that the all of the 2 episodes that I have released so far are music references. You know, the titles are references to music. And that's not a pattern. Okay, that was not intentional. I am just really fucking uncreative. You know, I'm just not really. I do not have a bright and creative mind. So I just come up with some terrible titles. I came up with the fucking terrible name to this podcast, which sucks. You know, who am I? The fucking madman? I'm not the fucking madman. Who the fuck do you think you are? You are not a madman, okay? You are not that guy, okay? I am not that fucking guy. Is it that hard to fucking understand? You know? But yeah. So, you know, I do not know. I actually do not know what the fuck this episode's going to be called. I do not know. I have to think about it. And it's fucking hard thinking about it. I need divine inspiration, okay? I need the help of the universe to whisper in my ears the title of the podcast. So please help me. You who always listens, you who listens to everything, please descend upon me with your divinity and open my eyes to see, and my ears to hear, and my mind to understand, and to know what this 1 hour of divine inspiration must be called. Thank you. Amen. Oh, this week I started watching Twin Peaks. You know, it's been on my watch list for some time now, and it's pretty good. I started watching it because I liked the first season of True Detective very much. It was fucking great. I was very addicted to it while it lasted. It was pretty cool, you know. It had that Eldritch, Lovecraftian theme. Cool detective that smoked a lot. You know, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I want to be the cool detective that smokes a lot. However, the protagonist, you know, the main character, the detective on Twin Peaks, he does not smoke, so that's kind of a bummer. But the series is good. However, it's fucking creepy. And they probably have a lot of fucking symbolism and imagery there that fucking triggers something in your mind. Because ever since the first day that I started watching it, I started dreaming about it. Every day I think okay, this night I didn't dream about it, but at least 2 or 3 nights this week I have dreamed about Twin Peaks. And the first night that I watched it, I dreamed about it, and it kind of freaked me out, man. I was like, what the fuck is this show doing to my fucking mind? What is this show doing to my subconscious? Why am I dreaming about it? I usually dream about things that I love a lot, that I'm really addicted and hooked to it. But, you know, and Twin Peaks is cool, I like it, but I do not like it that much. And I'm not too invested. I'm not that much invested into it to dream about it. But I did, and it freaked me out. Like, what is this show doing to my subconscious mind? And I mean, it fucking fits the theme of the show. Okay, the fucking creepy symbolisms, and you know, the fucking the mystery, you know, it has that fucking supernatural and eerie vibe to it. Okay, so I think it's not a stretch to think that shit's doing something to the subconscious of people who watch it. But the show is good. The show is very good. It's fun. It's I've I have a terrible problem of not being able to remember the names of characters in anything that I watch, be it movies, animes, TV series. I do not remember the names. So I finished the first season and the show already lost me because sometimes they start, explaining. They never explain to you when that's good. They do not are direct about the fucking plots, and that's good. Okay, the the story does not assume that you are a fucking idiot that needs to be explained exactly what's happening. However, what gets me is that when people are saying the names, I'm too busy trying to remember who the characters are, so I lose the explanation, and so I do not understand exactly what's going on. But I know what's going on. Okay, I'm not that fucking dumb. Okay, I know what's going on. But some of the subplots, the things that drive the plots, sometimes I fucking lose it. Okay, like Leo Johnson and that guy that they got the girls with in their cabin, and I kind of lost that bit. However, the main thing I understand. I just have sometimes, like a character shows up in one episode, and the next one it's already a very important character to that plot that is being developed on, and so I fucking lose track of that because of the names, because I'm terrible at remembering names. But the series is good. However, I have another problem, is that I give up on things too quickly. I never finish a game. I never finish anime. I never finish a manga. I never finish watching TV series. Okay, I think that the only show that I have ever finished watching was How I Met Your Mother, and I not only did it once, I fucking did it twice. I think. Like, I can't finish a show if my life depended on it. However, I watched the same show twice. Why? Because I'm a fucking fool. Okay? Who likes romantic stories? Okay? I like romantic comedies. Okay, I said it. I have a very strong feminine side to myself, okay? And that's not something that I say to... I never told that to anyone. But I have a strong feminine side to me, okay? I think sometimes that maybe I should have been born a girl. I do not want to transition to a girl, okay? But sometimes I think maybe if I had been born a girl, then maybe things would make more sense. By the way, I once installed that face app, the thing that changes your face and sends the data of your bone structure to some fucking Chinese overlord, who have a folder with everybody's face on it. Okay, I installed one of those apps once. Actually, more than once. Because, you want to see how you would look if you actually looked good. However, there's more options than that. There's more options than looking good. And one option that really entices men when they install some of those apps is the option to see how would they look like if they were a girl. And yeah, man, I can tell you, man, I would be a fucking baddie. I would be so fucking hot if I was a girl. Okay, I would be so fucking hot. And I would be a goddamn slut. Okay, I'm sorry, man, but I would be fucking riding dicks all day, every day, until the morning comes. Man, jeez. I look good as a woman on those face apps, okay? But anyways, I was talking about Twin Peaks. Sorry. I'm just trying to fucking stretch the subject so that the 1 hour is finished. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you are fucking boring, uninteresting, lazy, and dumb, and do not have any drop of creativity in your mind. But yeah, Twin Peaks. Good show. I like it. But I have been having trouble keeping up with it. Not keeping up with it. Man, today I'm fucking forgetting the words, this thing's not happening today. This is fucking hard today, man. Like, the terms, the expressions, they do not come. What I'm trying to say is, I do not feel determined enough to finish the series. I finished the first season barely. I like it, but it's fucking hard to watch things. It's hard to fucking commit. I have a commitment problem. I can't commit to anything. And to me, watching a series, committing my time to watching a series is a big deal for some reason. Okay, I got it now. I got it. I fucking made it. Okay, I understand now what's this thing that bothers me. I have no trouble spending hours of my life watching YouTube shit that is uninspiring, that it's boring, that it just fucking rots your brain. Okay, I do not have any problem wasting my time doing that. However, I do have a problem with committing hours of my day to watching something, a plot that may inspire me, that may teach me something new, that may make my brain think. Okay, so I rather waste my hours watching shits instead of committing to watching something cool, interesting, that may teach me something. Okay, why is my brain like that? Why? Like, I'm like, maybe I do not like this show very much, so maybe I should just stop doing it and wasting my time. Well, you fucking bitch, you are always wasting your goddamn time, all of the fucking time, every day. I'm always wasting my time. Okay, watching a series, committing to watching something, reading, even playing a game, wouldn't be a waste of time. It would be less of a waste of time than fucking watching YouTube. I have a fucking addiction problem to YouTube. I actually do not think I watched an YouTube video this week because I've been watching Twin Peaks. Maybe that's what's making me feel bad. Maybe I'm having YouTube withdrawal symptoms. Okay? Maybe that's what it is. And I just thought of today's episode title. YouTube withdrawal symptoms. That's the one. Okay, that's it. Yes. Thank you, universe. Thank you. So yeah, that's my fucking problem, okay? I'm like, I do not know if this is worth my time. Okay? I do not know if this is worth my money. I do not actually. Why am I such a fucking bitch? Why? I'm always fucking wasting time. So if you're going to fucking waste time, at least just waste your time doing something that's going to be productive, that might be inspiring, that might teach you something, that might make you a better person. Okay, that's the point that I was trying to get at. Man, doing this has been eye-opening to me. I'm realizing something, things about myself that I did not know. Okay? That's why I do not need therapy, okay? I am my own therapist. And you guys are also my therapist. Okay, thank you for listening. Thank you for my subscriber. You are my official therapist. If you are still subscribed about this after this shit hour that I just made. Okay, but thank you once again. You know, I do not need therapy. This is my therapy. This, cigarettes, YouTube, copium, that's my therapy. Okay? Am I going to change? No. I'm going to still fucking be addicted to YouTube. I'm going to give up on watching Twin Peaks. I'm going to watch YouTube every single day of the week for 4 hours. And I'm going to fucking record this one only for 1 hour. And then I'm going to give up. And I'm going to live a miserable, ordinary life. And regret it to the end of my days. I'm going to have a fucking AI girlfriends because I can't find a girl, because I can't fucking keep up with any conversation on Tinder. Okay, that's what the future reserves to me. If I keep being a little bitch, which I hope I won't. I hope I'm not going to be a little bitch anymore. Universe, you've heard me once, so I'm going to ask you once again. Please, whoever is listening to me right now, I'm not talking to you, my dear friend, who is an enjoyer of this podcast. I'm talking to the universe right now, okay? Because right now, as I record this, someone out there is listening to this. And to you, my dear universe, my dear divinity, come up to me once again with your light and help me stop being a little bitch and help me achieve greatness sometime in my life. During my life, not after I'm gone, by the way. I do not want to be an artist that only knows greatness after they are gone, okay? But this is something that I'm going to discuss later with you guys. Okay, this is something that I want to discuss sometime. Okay? Is it okay if you just achieve greatness after you die? Maybe next episode I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to develop that idea more. If I remember it. Someday. Okay, maybe in episode 237, I'm going to remember about that. I'm going to discuss it. Okay. Anyways, thank you once again to my subscriber. If you heard it so far, please like it again. Sorry, asking for likes is fucking pathetic. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, but thank you kindly. And hopefully next week we'll be here again. Maybe even before, if I do this more often. We'll be around. Email in the description, send something. Or not, if you do not want to. This is how it is, okay? Thank you for making me feel better today. And yeah. Thank you. I do not know how to end this. Until next week. Ciao.